What's up, guys? Sam Jarman here. So today we're going to be talking about money. First, hey, honey, can you turn on the AC? It's really hot in here. Anyways, excuse my fan. Yeah, today we're going to be talking about money and how I became a millionaire by the age of 28 years old. Put this fan down. At 28 years old, how I became a millionaire and how I believe you can too. So I grew up in a middle-class family, possibly like many of you guys watching this video right now. My parents, they never had an extraordinary amounts of money. We always had everything that we needed. Shout out to my parents. You guys are awesome. 2 thumbs up. And quickly, guys, smash that like button. Just like I'm 2 thumbs up, smash it. My parents were awesome. I had 4 siblings, 2 brothers, 2 sisters, and we always had everything that we needed. We had the house over our heads. We had the utilities always on. My parents never missed their payments. We had junky old cars that got us from A to B. And we had everything that a kid could want, except for some of the things that the neighbors had. Now, I have to quickly say that money doesn't bring happiness. Getting things doesn't bring happiness. But money can provide the means to the things that do bring happiness. Like, for example, being with your family, spending time with those that you love, building relationships, maybe exercising. Having the money allows you time to be able to do the things that truly do bring you happiness and allow you to be progressing forward in your life. So, I remember as a young kid, I was about 12 years old, and there was a website. This is a really old website. This was back in 2000s, Web 1.0, 2.0. And there was a website that listed multimillionaires. One of the neighborhood boys had found one of the neighbors' names on this website to prove that they were a multimillionaire. Now, why was this cool and interesting at the same time? He was playing detective, and we had found out he was a multimillionaire. I still remember to this day where I was and what I was thinking. I was thinking, wow, what would it feel like to be a millionaire? So fast forward to 22 years old, I'm going to college. Fast forward one more time to 26 years old. I've got about $10,000 in my bank account. So what happened? How did I become a millionaire? Well, at 26, nothing happened. I had $10,000 in my bank account. I didn't own my car. I was making payments on my car. I was making payments on my student debt. I wasn't in good shape, but I had made one very critical, important decision. One important decision that has changed my life forever. When I was 22 years old, the year was 2010, I purchased my first real estate property. This was an absolute game changer, you guys. I buy my first piece of property for $84,000 with an $8,000 Obama tax credit. Fast forward to 26 years old, I'm graduating college. I'm selling my condo for $107,000, and the next decisions that I made have forever changed my financial well-being, and I hope you guys will pay attention to this and make these types of decisions that will change your life. With that $107,000, instead of buying like a Tesla or fancy clothes or I don't know what you guys want, a motorcycle. Oh crap, I did buy a motorcycle, but that's because I love motorcycles. Instead of buying liabilities that don't make me money, I bought more assets. That same year, I bought 6 additional houses. 6 additional houses. I turned the money that I made from a house and put it into more assets that would continually make me money. The following year, I bought another 5 houses from the rent income that I made, plus my salary, plus my wife's salary, plus a little bit of side income that we had made from doing some side hustles, selling some things. I bought an additional 5 houses. So now I'm 28 years old. I've got 10 houses. Each house is worth an average of $100,000. By 28, I could officially say I was a millionaire. And by the way, all 10 of these houses were completely paid off. What I had done is I had used the snowball effect of taking all of my money, both my earned income, my side hustle income, my rental income, and I continued to invest that money back into assets that made me money. I had taken that money and I had made that money continually work for me day in and day out. Fast forward another 2 years. By the time I was 30 years old, I can now say I am a multi-millionaire with, if I liquidated all of my assets, I would have over $2 million in cash in my bank account. So, why does all this matter? First of all, if you're wanting to build wealth in this country, I can't speak for outside countries because they don't have the same laws that we do. But in America, luckily so far, we still have good laws that protect people's personal property. Continue to buy investment income. Doesn't have to be in real estate. That's what I do. That's what I talk about is real estate investment income. It could be stocks. It could be an equity fund. It could be investing in businesses. I am a big proponent of businesses and investing in them. But if you are working full time and you're making a salary of $50,000 to $100,000, you can do the exact same thing that I'm doing. Buy one house at a time each year, live very modestly, and then continue to snowball that. Use the snowball effect. Don't get fancy. As Gary Vee would put it, do not get fancy. Buy the fancy cars. Just stay the course and buy additional investment incomes. Now, do me a quick favor. Smash that subscribe button. Follow me along on this journey as I unfold some of the secrets that I've used to buy investment incomes, to take the money from modest salaries, $55,000, $60,000, $75,000 a year, and turn that into millions of dollars of cash flowing income each year. What I want to really reiterate is do not go out and start blowing money on things that won't make you money. Always buy investment income. This could be, I talked about earlier, doesn't have to be in real estate. It can be in equity funds, it could be in businesses, but make your money make you money. Instead of always needing money for different things, have money need you, right? That's the concept that I'm trying to get across here. And don't get me wrong, this is not a get rich quick scheme. This takes time. You have to be willing to put in the time and have some long-term vision. Know that you're going to sacrifice now for some nice benefits later. What this will give you is this will give you what everyone wants, and that's financial freedom. To this day, I am 100% financially free, and I'm able to make these kinds of videos to help you guys out. And I can only afford to do this because of my investment decisions that I made early on. And over time, they have now proven to be wise choices. So make the decision now. Buy investment income. That's how the rich stay rich in America. Buy investment income and then continue to reinvest that money, and never stop reinvesting. What you will find is you can get compound interest not only in stocks, but you can also get compound interest by investing in real estate. What that means is you take all the money you make and you reinvest it back in real estate. Don't take it out. Don't go buy the fancy car. Use the snowball effect and just let it keep rolling down the hill. Don't stop investing, guys. And remember that it will pay off. Long-term vision. You have to build that long-term vision to see what can really happen. Believe me, trust me, if this video teaches you anything, it's to invest your money today. Do not wait for 10 years. Start now and take all that money that you make from your investments and put it right back in. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I've got some awesome videos coming about my daily habits of an entrepreneur, all the micro habits that I've implemented every single day, what it takes to build a habit. I've also got another video coming down the pipeline that talks about how to manage tenants, how to put tenants in a house, how to be a good landlord, provide a good house, how to do all that fun stuff. And lastly, I got a video talking about how we can become more successful just by having discipline. Discipline is a very important thing, and we're gonna go over it. Stay tuned, you guys.